a man is just like toffee. The boy you are tightening your down for is equally also buying drugs to enlarge his down there.
Alright, so you're welcome. This is GaidaCom Studios as usual. My name is Abdul Samad Gaida and this is the GaidaCom Podcast. Today I have in the studios with me some very young, interesting people. I'll have them introduce themselves as we journey along. I just wanted to find out why they are not into drug abuse. And when I say drug abuse, you know it's a very big issue in northern Ghana, specifically in Tamale, where we have a lot of youth who are engaged in drug abuse. I mean, the likes of codeine, the likes of tramadol, and the fight has been going on since when? Only God knows. And till date, there are still young people who are engaged in these activities. I mean, this kind of life-threatening addiction. We've had a lot of conversation with regards to why they are into those things and how to get them out of it. And we have some people who blame the parents, some people who blame our school system, some people who blame our community for getting all these young people and this addiction. But we've never had a conversation that has to do with why some young people who are not into these drug abuse and the reason why they are not into it. So that's the conversation we're having today. I have Mr. Suleiman, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I have Ruhi, aka. Do you have an aka?
Yeah, Umi.
Yes. Okay. So, Charlie, you get aka.
Oh, I get aka plenty.
One.
I get.
But I hear some people call you Captain, Grandfather, and all those names.
Be Commander Day.
Commander.
Tia Day. No, I go pause for them.
Yeah.
Them all day.
Yeah. I wanted to ask you how old you were.
How old I am?
Yes. Are you still in the youth brackets?
Oh yeah, I see the youth bracket. I be UFC.
But you look like a very grown-up guy. He's laughing.
Oh no, I'll still be youth.
You are still in the youth bracket.
I'm still in the youth for
For me, I know she's in the youth bracket. Or you two, you grow small.
Where are you placing me?
Yeah.
It be like she cut.
She cut the years small.
She cut.
Hey,
she cut. Maybe she pass the youth inside. She pass go.
No, even though they say it's not good to ask a lady her age. It's impolite to ask a lady her age. I'm tempted to ask you how old you are, but
I'm within the 20s.
You are within the 20s. She's still in the youthful bracket. So it's good to have that conversation with you. So I'm gonna start with you, Umi. You are a youth, and from onset got to know you, and I know that you are not into drugs. I mean, you don't do tramadol, do you?
No.
You don't.
I don't even know how it looks like.
You've never seen tramadol?
Yeah, the way they describe it, like it looks like a tablet, but physically seeing it, because I don't do it, I don't even think of physically going to. But we see it, images on phones.
On phones, yeah, especially with the education and the task force going about their duties. I'm sure all these things are on the internet. So you don't do codeine, you don't do drugs, you don't.
No, I'm not.
You don't do cocaine.
No.
You don't do bonto. You know bonto. Do you know bonto?
The bonto, is it like the herbs? It looks like herbs they will put inside cement. No. I've seen some videos that people do, but physically seeing them, I've never seen them, and there's no chance for me to even get closer to.
So basically, you've never tried drugs?
No.
In your entire life?
No. Okay, the drugs that it looks like, okay, the drugs that is harmful to us, or drug as general,
not the medical drugs that, even though tramadol is a medical drug, but the way the youth abuse it is what is of a great concern. So that's what I'm referring to.
I've never tried.
You've never, and your friends have never introduced it to it?
No, I have a very small cycle of friends. So let me say, my family are most time my friends, and I don't have an open friendship. Like I have this kind of, I need to visit this friend that I don't know much. I don't have that kind of friendship.
But you've been a student, or you're still a student. So on campus, don't you relate with people who are into these things? Okay,
especially I'll go to the ladies aspect. Like, drugs, that is not only about what you put inside your mouth, but sometimes what you inject, what you inject, also parts. So when it comes to the lady aspect of drugs, like insecting parts in the coat of getting the attention of a man, and this kaya matter.
You are taking us to something. Tuesday. All right, continue. We are listening. Kaya mata.
Like the kaya mata, or maybe just most of the time applying something in your genital in case the man has a sexual knowledge with you, and then you be able to. I don't know whether the word to use is to me like kidnap or capture, or like the man attention is on you. So those kind of drugs, I've seen. Let me say, a lot of friends that I have be like, if you want to, when you talk about relationship aspect, be like, if you want a man attention, you want him to spend on you, whatever you ask for, he will give you. There's some medicine, or let me say concoction or medicine. Some you used to wash under there, some you insect before going with the man.
Your friends have introduced you to those things?
Yeah, they've shown me, but not to use it. They told me that in case I'm really interested in something like that, they can help me get those kind of things.
But have you ever contemplated trying it out?
Honestly speaking, I have it. I don't know. Yes, I don't know why.
In the future?
In the future, that's what I said. I didn't know what
will happen in the future.
What will happen? Maybe I'll foolishly fall in love with some guy. You'll be like, this guy has to do something.
Okay, so I'll still come back to you, Umi.
Okay.
Now let's talk to Tia, aka the commander.
Yes, sir.
So, Commander,
yes, sir.
Have you ever done drugs before? I'm referring to the tramadols, the codeines, the cocaines, the bontos. I mean, ganja.
No.
All your life.
Drugs itself. Me, I never do drugs. So.
You've never?
No. I never do drugs.
All your life.
All my life, yes. I never do drugs.
Though, but do you have friends who do it?
I mean, the way that one self they know. Somebody they do, I know go make you know. You back. You go. Them they hide them myself. Like as we did yourself. If I know say this should be dealer, I can't buy. You know say I can't buy drugs for in there.
That's true.
It be something that they do. They hide.
But sometimes some of the friends, when they are into it, you definitely know, especially when they are high. It's just obvious that
yes, but you not see them taking it.
You won't see them taking it. But, but you see in their actions.
So knowing they do it, you know. But so far as you have no evidence, either being a pictorial or video to show that they do it, they will deny.
So have you ever observed any of your friends who is into drugs, who you suspect is
I've seen them, but not my friends.
But you don't have like a close friend who
I don't have a close friend. No, there was this guy I encountered. Short-term friend.
It was a short-term friend. Tell us about your short-term friend.
Yeah, the guy used to do. So one day, how I got to know he was into drugs was one day we were like sitting. Then he come out, go outside. Then come back. We still the tap there. We like some 10 minutes time. I know they check. If you vibe, now you just go off road. Cause with the vibe into you one vibe, but the drugs, the way they know or the way as I see like you take a man, like you feel to go off road.
Yeah.
For your mind, as we did here like this, like one of us take drugs, we dey talk, if you go off road 3 times, then come.
If you sleep self.
I be here they talk. You bab where that sleep, them talk say sweet. You bab.
The sweet sleep.
You saw them talk, cause that you dey go giant there. You go giant there come. But personally, so that guy, as there with the seat, he come back now. like we still the vibe, then cantings, then like I still say he dey do small, like we dey talk, then he dey like this, then you tap him. I tell you, why you are sleeping? Oh no, why does it look like I'm sleeping? You know, they have this horrible voice. When they take it, everything just change. Voice change, physical appearance change, mood change.
Yeah, mood swings.
So I said, oh, his name was Razak.
Don't mention his name, I beg you.
And Abi is not there are so many Razaks. Yes.
He's the only one who knows that you are his friend.
Oh yes, and who knows he's my friend?
Are you still friends?
I said short-term friend. I don't know where he is now. I don't know where he is now.
Is it after that encounter that you guys went on your separate ways?
Yeah, that was when I got to know he takes drugs. But it was not because of the drugs that I left him. You know, I had left him, you know, to a different place. Then I had traveled to, that was in Kumasi. It was in Kumasi that I met him.
So have you ever had interest in doing drugs?
Oh no.
No.
You know why? Life inside there. Nothing. No one lives a lifestyle that is not pushed or persuaded by something. So all those who are doing drugs, something might have led them into drugs.
What thing?
Yes.
In your opinion?
Curiosity is one.
Yeah.
Peer pressure is two.
Pain.
You know why?
Umi,
curiosity.
Umi wants to add something. You said what?
I was like pain.
Pain.
Just like someone who overdose of drugs is probably drug abuse. So maybe like if my head is aching me and the prescription is so I'm supposed to take 1 tablet, I'll end up taking 2 or 3 so that the pain will
go. Yeah, we all know tramadol is a painkiller.
Yeah, it's a painkiller.
Yeah, so obviously, if you get that prescription from the hospital and you take one and it's not effective, you would want to overdose and all that.
Overdose it. Yes. So regarding the peer pressure that I spoke of, you have a circle of friends who are into drugs. Okay, then they are your close allies as well. You don't do drugs. Whenever you know they go in for these drugs and you are with them, you will feel not being part of them because the vibe is going to be on a different level.
Exactly.
So to feel part of them, you feel also getting into it, so you will be more connected.
I want to make it more personal, right? You are speaking in a broader form. I want to make it personal. And I understand you say you don't have friends who are into drugs.
Yes.
So obviously, if you had friends, they probably would have pressured you into getting into it, right?
Yes.
And would you have fallen for it?
In this case, I believe any action one takes is a mindset.
Okay.
The moment you have, the moment you just make up your mind to do something, you will. And the moment you make up your mind not to do, you won't.
Even if you are pressured by your friends,
you can't be pressured. Yes.
Or you just said some of
that is some of them. Those who don't understand themselves well. If you don't understand who you are, definitely you can't be pressured.
But how can
yes,
a young
being
person
pressured? I'm coming.
Yes.
How
a young person,
even a baby understands who he or she is.
Oh yes. What I understand, it comes from your family. Your family is a fundamental that gives you that understanding before you goes out. So if your family doesn't give you that kind of support to understand yourself, to be able to control your emotions, your thinking, to be able to control pressure, or let me say move around pressure whenever something like that occurs, you will be easily influenced.
So you are saying the blame, should be laid at the doorsteps of the parents? Yes,
foundation. I would say foundation.
So parents are always to blame.
Yeah, most times.
When young people get into drugs, it's their parents that we should blame.
I could say like 70% comes from parents, and then 15% comes, or let me say, 15% comes from the youth, or let me say the pressure, our friends, and 15% comes from ourselves.
All right, 15% comes from ourselves. We are going for a quick break. When we come back, we'll continue the conversation. And I would want to find out why you don't do drugs and why you don't do drugs.
Okay.
We'll be right back. You're welcome back. This is GaidaCom Podcast right here in the studios of GaidaCom. My name is Abdul Samad Gaida, and today I have a young guy and a lady in the studio, just trying to find out why they don't do drugs, even though a lot of young people are now engaged in drug abuse and all that. I mean, when I say drug abuse, I mean the likes of codeine, the likes of tramadol, very common in Tamale nowadays. Young people, very nice, strong. When you go to our secondary schools nowadays, you would see young people doing these drugs. But these guys say they know they do drugs, and I want to find out why they don't do drugs. So, Umi, why don't you do drugs?
Okay, I would say maybe it's a personal decision that I've taken, because from childhood, from the history of what my mom always told me, I was that kind of sick type. Most times I was falling sick, what kind of medicine, they will buy this medicine, herbal, traditional, or what. And I grew up taking medicine, and sorry to say I'm an asthmatic person, so, but I know how to go about my diet, so I don't get attacked with those kind of things. And per what let me say, when I was a child, the doctor advised my parents to do was, it got to a stage that they were telling me that because of the asthma attacks, I need to use inhaler. But the doctor advised that inhaler is something that if I put all my effort to be using the inhaler or all my strength on it, it will maybe get to a time that I will be having difficulty in breathing, and my inhaler will not help, or it won't be there. But if I'm able to check my diet, the kind of food I need to take and the kind of environment I need to associate myself and those kind of things, and I'll be able to control the attack. I won't get. And honestly speaking, from childhood that I started growing, my parents gave me those kind of food, and I didn't get the attack often like I used to be. And I've used that thing to train myself until now. I don't remember the last time I had an attack because of the food I took. So I've grown up. Before all those times that I even checking diets, my dad, whenever he heard of any medicine they are selling about asthma, there were some powdered medicine my dad used to buy. When I am to take it, I don't even want to take it through my tongue. I will just open my mouth, put it through, but the odor, the scent itself makes me feel uncomfortable. So I feel like, no, drug is not for me. It's not good for me to do drugs. Aside reading broad that it affects my mental health, my body organs, mood swings, my emotional, and like it will affect my growth as a human being, I decided not to go in for drugs.
You don't want to get high?
No.
But the guy say when you are high, it's nice. So
okay, I have never been high or booze or whatever they call it. So I sometimes I sit to ask myself, to what essence? So after I booze, after I get those high, and what again? What again?
They say it's they enjoy it.
And they also enjoy it. And they also enjoy it.
They enjoy it. Look, you don't want that enjoyment.
No, I don't want. In our house, we share a wall in Kumasi. We share a wall with another house. In that house, there are this smoking cigarettes, weed and co. That house, they do it. They really do it. The guys in there, we can be in our house and we'll be smelling the smell of the smoke, the weed and all those kinds.
So it's closer to your house.
Yes, we just share direct wall with them.
Okay, so you are even more closer to those things than.
In fact.
And yet still, it didn't.
Yeah, that is what attracted. Even discouraged us not to go into it, because all those people, when you compare your life with them, it looks like you are 5, they are still 0. There's no more. There's nothing like improvement in their lives. They are always smoking. Even if they go to work, after when they get something, some small money, they come back to spend into their drugs, and then you don't see any improvement in their life. There's no development and constant sickness. Like you see them, they are not developing. I don't know how to even describe the thing. It's not what
So these are some of the reasons why you don't do drugs.
I don't do drugs.
Okay.
What I've seen, what I've personally, because of my illness, whatever. Yeah. So I don't want to go into drugs. Yeah.
Mr. Tia, aka Commander.
Yes, sir.
Why don't you do drugs?
Like I said earlier on, doing drugs is a mindset, 1. 2, doing drugs, something might have pushed you into it. So, and then also, drugs itself is a social vice. And we all know what comes along with social vices. Once you are engaged in a social vice, you are not regarded in society.
Is that why you're not doing drugs?
It's also a reason.
It's a reason why.
Yes.
Okay.
When you are also into drugs, as a growing youth, then your future is not assured.
So you're
Why?
worried about your future.
That is it. I'm so much worried about my future. 1, you cannot save. Why? Because whenever you get the edge, you will do all possible means to try to get yourself the drug.
Yeah.
Be it marijuana, be it codeine, be it tramadol. At that point, what you do to get it does not matter to you. Getting it is what matters to you.
Yeah.
1, you taking the drug itself is a social vice. And you going to commit another crime to get the drug is also a social vice. When you feel the urge and you have nothing, but you also need it, you can end up going to maybe steal, permit my words, just to get the drug. So 2 social vices coming together. And already you were not regarded in society because of the lifestyle you've chosen for yourself. 3 social vices. So with these 3 social vices, I know there are more, but with just these 3, is your future assured?
No, you're talking about yourself.
No, yes, I'm talking about myself, but I'm asking.
So this no. It's
So
not,
yeah, okay.
Your future is definitely not assured.
Yes, your future is not
We've
assured.
seen the lives of those who are into drugs and how most of them are ending up.
And then also, when you are into this drugs issue and it is known, there is no way you go for help and they will regard you.
Yeah. You're blocking your chances then.
That is it. When there is an occasion or when there is a gathering and people are being offered seats, oh boss, please sit here. And when you come,
No
they'll tell you look for seat.
Because
They can't sack you because you must be part of that sitting. So what they do? Look for seat.
I'm going to sit down.
You see, you are just disregarded. So for me, I don't do it because of the negative, let me say, aspects of it. The bad names that it carry, and I don't pray to go into it. Like I said, some are persuaded to go into it. What I've learned is that, what I've learned from some people who got into it due to certain reasons. Once someone told me that, okay, that he got into it through a friend. The friend told him that when you take it, oh yes, you'll be able to function sexually very, very well.
I think that's one of the convincing reasons why most of these young guys get into this.
And addiction starts bit by bit.
Yeah.
Addiction. That's how it starts. Slowly, and it graduates, it escalates. And thank God, I don't do it. And I don't see what you even tell me, to go in for that, to see how I perform. No, if a lady would like me for my performance, just like me as I am.
Whether you are 2 seconds, they should like you.
Even if you are 1 minute man.
But have you ever
been tempted? I'm saying second, you are talking about minutes.
Have you ever been tempted to use it to boost your...
Oh, I'm a strong man.
Already?
Very strong man, naturally.
Who confirmed that?
Abi, we no be kiddies again. We grow past that. Oh yes. Oh yeah, I'm a strong. I don't take drugs. No, I can't take drugs for sex. No, massa. It be natural something. They are our family inside.
Oh, okay.
But have you ever been tempted, throughout your life? Have you ever been tempted to try tramadol
for sex or for something else?
No, for something else. Maybe you have some work you want to do and you need extra energy.
Okay, well, let me come here. You know why? As you see me, I am a very energetic young man who is self-motivated.
Naturally.
In anything I do. And if you ask those around me, they will tell you. I take everything serious, especially when it comes to, working together, working alone. No, I'm a self-motivated young man. Why? Because there are some people who also look up to me, especially when it comes to, a gathering. There are some people who also look up to me. So, and I believe that the more energy, the more positive energy I give, the more they relate. So I just can't rely on drugs. I will never do drugs for anything.
Thank you so much. He will never do drugs for anything.
Yeah.
Umi.
Yeah.
Will you ever do drugs for anything?
No. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, okay. Let me see. I had this experience.
You will.
It wasn't drug. Okay. I don't know whether that one is equally considered.
You tell us. We'll judge. We'll tell you whether you abuse drugs or not.
Okay. Like a year and a half, or let me say 2 years now ago, I was working this delivery work, NSS delivery work. I do travel to Upper West, Upper East here, Northern region, and Savannah region as well. So I remember once I went to, most of the time when I go to Wa, I do go to Laura and Nandom as well. When I'm going, because I don't stay there. If it's Wa inside, I'm able to get food to eat. But if I'm traveling, I don't know which better food I can take. And traveling to, your stomach can do it. So I don't mostly eat snacks, or sometimes I don't even eat at all. So when I get to Wa, let me say Laura like this, and I'm so exhausted, I get 5-star energy drink and I take it without taking food. And
hey. 5-star on top of empty stomach.
Without taking my energy is really boosts my energy very well.
Boosts your energy.
Yes. I'm able to work. Close when I close. By that time, what will be in my mind is to get a car back to work. Not thinking of food. So if I'm.
But you don't have ulcer.
No, I don't have ulcer. So I will take the same energy drink to boost my energy to be able to get back to work. So I don't know whether is it also a drug abuse or is it drink abuse or how do you call it?
I think we'd have to talk to a medical expert too, because me too, I'm not in the medical field, so I can't really determine if it's.
That's the only extreme I've gone to. So I don't think I'll do anything for drugs. I don't think it's worth it for me to do something to take drugs for something. I don't think it's worth it.
Okay, all right. So now let's find out. You guys, thankfully, does it have your decision for not engaging in drugs? Does it have anything to do with your upbringing?
Yeah, it does. Yeah. I would say.
Do you give some credit to your parents?
Yeah, I give let me say, to both of them, my mom and my dad. And I'll cite example what my mom told me once. I and my senior sister, we are 2 girls, so we were in, I think, JHS then. And then my mom sat us down and was telling us that you've seen your colleagues, and we went to private school till we got to JHS. We went to, it's equally private but in a Zongo area. If you know Kumasi very well, Kotiala, in a Zongo area. So you know Zongo area, Zongo people also come in there. Most of them were getting married. We were in class 6, one of our colleagues got married. JHS one got married. 2, so it was like, hey, it's the marriage state that we are all into. so we like, when you come home, you talk about, hey, mom, this person got married though. It's like some of us, we are just behind though. Mom was like, no, you are not behind. And if you look at the age range between we and those people, they were older than us, and so it wasn't something that really pushed us to go into marriage or into relationship. But our mom told us that, you see, a man is just like toffee. That's how from what she narrated to. A man is just like toffee. If you buy today and you taste it, toffee is sweet. Tomorrow you go back. You keep going back. But if you don't taste the toffee is always in the store. But if you don't taste the toffee, you won't go back. So if you go in for a man, have sex to every day you keep wanting to have sex because yes,
because the man is like a toffee.
Sweetness is sweet.
I like
sweetness is sweet indeed.
So I was like, sex is good. Sex is good, but it has specific time that is good for you. But this time, I'll advise you that it's better not to go in for it. And right now that I'm telling you this because you are home. Maybe you are home with me and I can control you around. But what if you go to school? What if you lie to me that you are going for classes, or you skip school and then you go and meet a man? I won't be there. But what I want to tell you is that your colleagues are all there. Teenage pregnancy is also there. But if you get pregnant, mistakenly go in for a man and you get pregnant, do not think of a friend telling you that collect this medicine, abort it. You just come home, give birth, I'll take the child, you continue your school.
All right, so let's go for a quick break. We'll come back, but before that, our director and videographer is trying to show us that he has toffee.
He has toffee. I'll wait for this toffee. I'll taste it.
You want to start? Okay. All right, so you're welcome back. Still here, GaidaCom Podcast. It is in the studios of GaidaCom. My name is Abdul Samad Gaida, and we're talking about drug abuse and why this young guy and young lady is why they are not into drugs. It's interesting, beautiful conversation we're having here. Tia.
Yes, sir.
What advice do you have for young people who are into drugs?
Well, advice I have for young people is quite simple and short. You know, some of them are already into it. Some too are yet to go into it. So those who are yet to go into it, the advice I would have for them is they should first of all think of their future. They should think that going into drugs are their futures assured. Yes. Because drugs go with all sort of negative thinking, negative names, and in life no one is negative. Everybody wants positive, so why will you go in for negative?
Yeah.
Yes. So they should just take a simple, look at those who are into drugs. Like I said earlier on, when there is a gathering, they should just take a simple look at that. Oh, baby tina, oh, patriotina ha. You get that? You should just use that, as an example. They should look up to those who are into drugs, how they are impacting, society. Do they have any good impact? Do we regard them in society? No, we don't. and those who are also into it. Addiction, I would say, is a mindset which is very difficult to overcome, but you can overcome it. Addiction. I mean, when one is addicted, not just drugs, when one is addicted to any other thing, it's a mindset. It could be a behavior. But so far as that has sat into you for a period of time, overcoming it becomes a problem.
Okay.
But
so,
they can.
Yeah.
So they should try all possible means that they can to do away with it, and God will truly see them through.
All right. So before I take Umi's last words, have you had life easy for you growing up?
Yes, actually, I wouldn't say yes. I wouldn't say no, because growing up, I grew up in a bungalow.
Bungalow boy.
Yes.
Yeah. So life was easy for you. Because the reason I'm asking you this question is that most of the young people who are into these drugs, sometimes some of them would talk to you about their life struggles and the way life hasn't been fair to them and all that. And those are some of the things that push them.
Yes.
So if you say you grew up in a bungalow,
you know why? Yes, you know why? Generally in life, those who tell you about their life struggles, we all go through life struggles. But excuse me, the moment you put your mind on the struggle you are going through, you keep on struggling. The moment you embrace defeat, it becomes a reality.
Okay.
Yes. The moment you embrace defeat, it becomes a reality. So for me, defeat is not what I like. I don't like him.
It's not in your dictionary.
No, I don't like him. So okay, if they tell you about their life struggles, when they go in for the drugs, you go in for weed.
Does that change it?
You go in for, let me say, tramadol, codeine, cocaine.
Red.
I be that be the tramadol. Them they talk. Some go for blue. You know blue. The sleeping medicine.
Glue, so some even sniff glue.
Some sniff super glue. Some sniff petrol. Okay, does that change the struggles you are going through?
That doesn't. That's the thing.
It doesn't. You see, when you go take bonto, you go high, but you go come down. You still go come meet the problem now.
The problem doesn't.
You have something. You go take tramadol. You go dose. The dose go come out. You still do that same place.
Yeah.
You see, so sometimes you just have, short sight of the future. Just get yourself something doing. One, don't accept defeat. Though in life, when you start, people will criticize you. Yes, that one is true. So they should get something doing that will impact their lives positively. Yes, like I said, growing up, it was very tight for me. Where I grew up, you can't do these shady things.
Yeah.
One, we are not having friends. We don't go to our friends' houses. Our friends don't come to us. And the little misconduct you do, they position you. And the position comes in different forms.
That's right.
So that was a fear will do your body.
All right. Yes. Thank you so much, Mr. Tia. Umi, your words to young girls like you who are into drugs. What advice do you have for them?
Okay. What I want to say is I want to put it in categorically stages. As a girl growing up, we should learn how to trust our parents, like our mom. So it's not everything that you need to tell your colleague friend. Like someone that is like me, we all have the same IQ. The person will not think deep more than I am thinking. So what I'm thinking is the same thing the person will give me. So it doesn't give any wise saying. But we have to always rely our everything to our parents, our mom, or let me say people who are older than us, who have more experience in life. Trust them. At least look for someone who you trust, like a mentor or something like that you trust. You can share information to, not your colleague or not the age mate, because in our age we all fools. So if you are looking for this advice from a foolish person, you also get a foolish message or anything. So we should look for someone who is wiser than us to get information from or to train us through. Secondly, the boy you are tightening your down for is equally also buying drugs to enlarge his down there. So why are you tightening for enlargement? I don't understand.
So it will meet well.
It will meet because something that you are is zero. Let me say, the circle is small and you are tightening it smaller. He too is enlarging it. It's like this. He's enlarging it to this. How does this enter this? Is something that is going to cause
sweetness,
friction. It's not going, even no matter how wet you are down there, still it will be difficult to penetrate. So it doesn't make sense to tighten in for someone who is not even your husband. I beg the guys, no matter how you bank her, that doesn't say she won't cheat. That doesn't say she will stay. I beg, rely to your waist. Then the EV is 2 seconds. Rely to it. Be honest with yourself and embrace the minutes you have. Be that one. Do not.
All right.
Thank you.
Yes, all right. So thank you so much.
I have my last words.
Yes.
There's a saying that the devil finds work for the idle hands. Yeah. So when you think of your struggles, what are you doing to improve your life instead of instead of thinking of taking drugs? Find yourself something doing. Other than that, the devil will find work for you. And forget of the struggles you are going through. Perceive yourself as a bigger person. Like, look at yourself in the bigger picture. The moment you have this mindset, at all time you will always be pushing, to get to where you perceive yourself. But the moment you think of the struggles, you would resort to these things which wouldn't change the narrative.
Right. But I don't understand.
So
I'm complaining, I'm struggling. So who should struggle?
That is it. Nobody
wants struggle. We have to struggle to come out with the best version of us. But if you are crying that you are struggling, who should take your struggle?
All right, thank you guys. It's been the GAIDA podcast, and we've been discussing why this young guy and lady are not into drug abuse. It's interesting. I mean, I've had the opportunity to meet young people who are into drugs, and some have diverse reasons for why they get into these things. But like I said, Charlie, it's not easy for everybody, but you have to think about your health, think about your future, think about your stand in society. Like Tia said, it's far much more important than doing drugs, because trust me, we've seen how young people who are engaged in drugs, how they end up. I mean, it's something that you should use to advise yourself. All right, so drugs is not good. It's not going to help you. It's just going to give you a temporal excitement, amusement, and after that you still fall back to your problems. And if you're not lucky enough, you get some serious chronic illness, and that's going to make your life even more miserable. So let's be wise enough. Don't allow people to sway you into drugs and all other things that will destroy your future in your life. So this is where time with Pemitas. My name is Abdul Samad Gaida. God willing, we'll come back with another edition of the podcast somewhere around next week. Until then, adios.